Hi, my name's Lisa. I actually live in Italy and I usually do my readings in Italian, so I don't know why. This morning I felt compelled to do a reading in English. I'm not sure anybody will actually watch it because the people that watch my channel are Italian. But anyway, here I am. I'll be pulling one card for each sign divided by elements because I haven't got much time. So just be passing a message for whoever needs to listen to it in this moment. So I hope somebody will watch this video, and it will be the person I think who needs to receive the message that the cards will be giving. This reading is for the week of June 26th, but you know, energy is fluid, so it could even be interesting if you watch it after that date. It could still resonate, it could still be the right message for you. Um, I also suggest to go and look at the message that comes for your ascending sign. So the readings will be for your uh, sun sign. I'm sorry, I'm not used to, as I say, do these readings in English. The sun sign and the ascending sign. Okay, let's start. I'll start with fire signs, starting with Aries. So, which is the message for Aries today? What does Aries need to know? So you get the Four of Wands. It's a beautiful card, a beautiful energy. So I think next week would be a good moment for some of you to celebrate something. Most probably things have been happening in your life lately, and maybe even good things have happened, but you haven't stopped actually to celebrate, to actually feel the emotions of what has been happening of positive. Probably lots of things have been moving in your life, and so positive, cheerful events maybe have not been. You've not been looking at them really. You've not been living them. So the message for you the next week is: be open to celebration. Be open to happiness. Be open to actually feel what's happening in your life of positive. Put your energy in positive thoughts, in positive activities, in things that make you happy, because that will give you the right energy going forward for whatever is there for you in your life. It's also, looking at this card, it's also about connections. I think it might be a good idea for some of you to reconnect with people you like, reconnect with even if let's say you're in a relationship, reconnect with the other person. How long has it been since you've just sat in front of each other, looked at each other in your eyes, and had a deep conversation, um, talked about what your feelings are, where you would like to go, what's happening in your lives? Often we just don't stop and bask in the moment. So this is what's arriving for me, for you. Yes, for the sign of Aries. Excuse my pronunciation, not always perfect. And yeah, lovely energy. So that's the message. Now let's see what's the message for Leo. What is the message for our lovely Leos? So in your case, we've got the Two of Wands. I'm in fire energy at the moment, and this is the second fire energy card that's jumping out. So also that's quite interesting. You might be in a moment of your life where you need to take a decision. You're looking forward, you're looking at your choices, and you might have some difficulties understanding which is the best route to take. With this card, I think the best idea, the best course is to understand what ignites your passion, what makes you feel really alive, what makes you really want to take action. And that might help you in deciding which is the best course for yourself. The interesting thing is that this man is holding a stick with a world on top. So you have the world in your hands. You are able to manifest, to take the direction that's right for you. But you need to feel, you need to get in contact with your deep emotions, with, as I said, whatever makes you makes your passion ignite, your passion come to the surface, and using that, not using thought, your cognitive mind, using your passion, using your heart, using your guts, make the choice, and that choice most probably will be right for you. So that's the message for Leo. And moving on to Sag, which is the message for our lovely Sagittarius. Interesting, two cards jumped out, so I'm gonna keep them both. And they're both cups. You have the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So it looks like there is potential for love in your life or for positive emotions. And the feeling is, with this Nine of Cups, I think it's quite funny. I think this image is quite funny because the man is just standing there with a chuffed face and his arms are crossed, like he's not even just reaching for all those cups, all that abundance on top of him. So there is potential with the Ace of Cups. You have a potential to be happy, you have a potential to be in love, whatever is whatever the message is referring to. But I guess you need to take action towards these emotions. As long as you just stay there with your arms crossed, the cups will be there, but you won't be handling them. You won't be actually in contact with them. You will see them, but you won't be living them. So take action towards your emotions. Take action with your emotions. Use your heart when deciding what to do, who to be with, or whatever might be the decision you could be making in this moment, if there is one. And as I say, there is potential for lots of great emotions, lots of love, abundance of love, but you need to actually just uncross your arms and move towards whatever is there for you. So let's thank the cards for the message they have given. The fire signs, and we're moving on to earth signs, starting with Taurus. So which is the message for our lovely Taurus? Fire energy for you. We have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands, and I have a feeling this card is telling you that good things are arriving. As this card shows, your ships are coming in. you are very stable. You are ready for what is arriving. Open arms. This just interesting position this man is in this moment. So the message for you, for Taurus, is to be open to whatever is arriving in your life in this moment. It will be something that probably will bring passion, probably will bring um, it will bring something positive. It will bring something that moves you. It will bring something that stabilizes you. 3 is the perfect number. It's something quite stable. It's not a 4, so it's not as stable as 4, but it is a nice connection. So just look out. Look out for what is arriving. Be open, be ready, because some energy, and it looks like it's going to be good energy, could be coming your way. So that's the message for Taurus. And let's go on with Virgo. So which is the message for our lovely Virgos? You get the Ten of Swords. That's quite a difficult energy to deal with. Probably whoever needs to listen to this message is in a very low moment of their life. So you might be in a moment of your life where everything seems to not be working for you. Everything seems to be blocked. Everything seems to be difficult, and you just might not see any way out. The message of this card is, okay, things can't get worse. So from here, things can only get better. It might be slow, it might be painful. You might need to work on certain things in your life. You might need to put the effort in it. So, and since it's a sword energy, it's very mental, very cognitive. The message could be just get out of your mind. Try to find something that brings you into your body, brings you into your emotions, brings you into your intuition, because these are the tools you will need to move. If you stay in thoughts, if you stay in the worries, in this mental energy, you probably will have big difficulties getting up, big difficulties moving away from this energy. So not easy for you, but interesting. And moving on to Capricorn. You get 2 cards. They've jumped out, so I'm going to read them both. So you have the 3 of Swords and Justice. So the message for you, for whoever might watch this video, is this period you might be in pain. There might have been something that's happened lately or not long ago that has brought quite a lot of pain, quite a lot of heavy and difficult thoughts, something that's made you have to stop, think, feel a bit of a broken heart. That's unfortunately what has happened to some of you. Justice is balance. Justice is seeing things clearly, seeing things quite. It can seem a cold energy, okay? So it's also this. It's an energy that has to do with swords, with the mind. So it's like if this heart, this broken heart, this moment of pain will help you find a balance. Even if that's difficult to see now, you will be able to work on things, you will be able to transform things and find a balance. You need to want it. You need to want to look forward. You need to detach from whatever has hurt you, because if you don't detach from that, you're going to be stuck with this Three of Swords. If you detach from that and try finding a new balance that's okay for you, something that works for you, you will be able to have justice. Have justice doesn't have to mean you're the person or the situation that brought the pain will pay for this. Might be, but it's more something that has to do with you, with your inner world, feeling well, feeling balanced, feeling happy is actually in itself justice for you. So that's the message for our lovely Capricorns. Moving on to air signs, starting with Gemini. So which is the message for our lovely Geminis? The Fool. Card of new beginnings. New beginnings, leaving the past behind you, leaving weights, so anything that was a burden behind you, finding a lighter and a freer energy within you, and getting ready to jump away from a situation that is not doing you well anymore, probably, but most of all to jump into new situations, to find new situations. And I like this dog. I know the dog is always in cards with a fool, or usually you can find it in cards that represent the fool. In this case, I don't know why. This dog, it looks like, it sometimes looks like the dog is biting the fool, it's going to push the fool. In this case, it's kind of, hey, I'm with you, you're not alone. So even if you're jumping into the unknown, you are not alone. So great energy, you've got the sun shining on you, everything is clear, and there's a beautiful environment around you. So just get ready to jump and see what you'll find on the other side. So that's the message for Geminis. And let's move on with Libra, which is the message for our lovely Libras. King of Cups. So Libra is air energy. We tend to stay in our mind. I say we because I'm a Libra. We tend to have a very functioning mind. Our thoughts are always running, are always present. And here we actually have the King of Cups, powerful man. Gender does not mean anything in the cards. It could be a woman, but it's a powerful energy, a very so if it had been the queen, queens tend to be also very nurturing towards themselves and the others. This is a more self-centered energy, and that's not bad. It's actually it can be very good if it's not brought to the excess. Okay, and so I'd say in this moment, Libra, the message is center yourself on your emotions. There you will actually be in your full power. If you keep in your mind, if you keep thinking, if you keep attaching to your cognitive tools, they will bring you to a certain point, but then it will be difficult to go forward. So in this moment of your life, it might be very important to connect with your heart, connect with your emotions, try feeling the emotions, and finding your power through your emotions, finding your place in the world through your emotions. letting good things arrive. I'm looking at all the symbols that are in this card through your emotions. Be surrounded by people that connect you with your emotions. So, beautiful message for Libra. And we're moving forward to Aquarius. So, what's the message for our lovely Aquarius? You get the Devil. Okay, so probably some of you in this moment of your life feel stuck in the sense that you don't have the power to get what you want, to go where you want on your own. So the feeling is that some of you need it's a card that speaks of addictions, okay? So you need somebody else that helps you through life. You need something else, and that could be substances, it could be whatever, that creates addiction. And the problem with this is that as long as you are in this energy, you will not be able to feel your energy, to get in contact with your real and your real strength, your tools, because you will be constantly can't get the word in Italian, in English. You're constantly leaning on something, okay, to be able to get what you want, to get what you need. You are chaining yourself. That's the message in some situations of your life. So try to understand where your chains are, what they are attached to within you. So which is the part of you that makes you feel you can't do it on your own? Which is the part of you that makes you feel you might not be enough? Listen to your inner dialogue. And from there, try to find the key to detach from these chains, because they're not going to let you grow. They're just going to keep you there. Devil energy is very dangerous in the sense that if you are not aware of it, you'll just be sticking on your phone the whole day, watching TV the whole day, wanting people to do things for you in the sense that you won't be able to do something without them. And you have power in yourself, so you need to look for your own power and get back in contact with that. So I thank the cards for the message they have given to our lovely Aquariuses. And moving on to the last element, water, with Cancer. What's the message? Which is the message for our lovely Cancers? Death. We have the Devil, and now we have the Death. Death as a message can be also an invitation. Try and look at your life and see if there's any parts in your life, there are any people, there are any situations that have become old, in the sense that they are taking away energy but not giving you anything back. There's not a correct and a right exchange of energy. And cut them loose. You can also be the one that creates death, and death is not negative. Death means also cutting loose of what you don't need to create space for new energies, to be able to move on, to create new opportunities. So try looking at your life, try seeing which are the things in your life that don't serve you well anymore. I've just noticed for the first time there's a kind of Viking boat in the background here. So Vikings used to be very adventurous. They would actually have to fight very, very strong seas, and they were very adventurous. So, in the moment you cut loose what you don't need, and just even parts of you, because this dead man on the floor often makes me think of dead parts of us. in the sense of parts that we don't need in this moment, that are not actually helping us grow or helping us be happy. So look at these parts, see what of you is maybe not helping you in this moment, and try to transform it. Kill it in a certain way, but killing it is not getting rid of it completely. It's just transforming. It's a very powerful energy, a very useful energy if used correctly. So that's the message for Cancer. And we're moving on with Scorpio. So what's the message for our lovely Scorpios in this moment? What should they know in this moment? Prince of Pentacles. So, Scorpio. The Prince of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles. So, the message for you is to take action towards what will make you can't find the words in English. Take action towards what will make you feel stable, okay? Towards what will make you feel grounded, towards what will make you feel well in your body even, what will make you feel well financially. You need to take action. You need to look towards your goal, towards what you want, and you need to move in that direction, but do it keeping connected with your roots, keeping connected with your root chakra to the ground. Keep grounded, keep your eyes on the focus, keep focused. So take action, but at the same time, don't rush, okay? Don't run. Keep yourself grounded, keep yourself in your body, keep yourself connected with your body, feel your body, and in this way, you will be able to reach whatever you need to reach, whatever will make you feel well, whatever will make you happy. So that's the message for our lovely Scorpio. And moving on to the last sign, hoping I can pronunciate it correctly, Pisces. So, which is the message for our lovely Pisces in this moment? Ten of Cups. Wow. It's nearly too good to be true. Okay, so there will be a lovely energy, there will be a great abundance of emotions, probably for some of you. Some of you will be creating families, will be creating new relationships, maybe. Some of you will be working on your relationships so that they become even happier, even more fulfilling. So there is a great energy of fulfillment, of happiness, of celebration for you, friends of Pisces. I'm just looking to see. It's just happiness. It's just connect with the happiness. The only thing I think the message could actually be is let yourself connect with this happiness. Let yourself feel at home wherever you are. Let yourself feel your emotions, because if you do, you actually have the potential to be very, very, very happy in this period. This is a card that, as all of them, can't last forever. So, as I said, it seems too good to be true. So, tens are usually an ending. So in this case, you've reached the maximum of your emotions, and then you'll probably have to open up to something new. But it's a great way to end the cycle if it is a cycle that's ending. And remember that everything that is an end is also a start. So it's, as we say, a cycle. So nothing just stops in this case. So that's the message for you. I hope somebody will be watching this video. I hope it will be useful for somebody. and it was quite strange and weird for me to do this in English, but I actually enjoyed it. So I'll be uploading it, and I wonder who. If you watch the video, just please leave a comment and tell me what you think. If you'd like me to do more, so if I feel compelled to, I will. And that's it. Have a nice day. Bye.